Hello everybody, this is Chris from Have You Seen This? Sorry again for the lack of news on this programme. Unfortunately, producer Amanda was not with us this week, and we basically couldn't get the equipment started up in time. Until lovely Jess helped us do it, which was good. Well done, Jess. Who was a guest on the programme today with Bianca at the end. Yes, we've got everything else though, apart from my review, which was of Star Wars Episode 1 3D this week. I gave, obviously, the film a 10 out of 10, but as for the 3D, I gave it a 5. That's all you missed, basically. So enjoy the rest of Have You Seen This? And be sure to tune in every Tuesday at 4 until 5 o'clock. Thank you.
Have you seen this on Express Radio?
My review.
Oh, what's your review?
Final Destination 5.
That's 3D week or something.
It's 3D week.
Yeah.
Yeah, it came out on DVD last week.
Yeah.
So, you know, if you enjoy that kind of thing.
I don't mind. I actually really like Final Destinations.
Actually,
they're
this
really
one,
easy to
I was
watch.
surprised with this one because I thought it was all going to be the same, you know.
Death tries to catch up with some kids.
This one was really good, actually, because they put a few twists in with it.
Oh.
Basically.
Don't mention too many.
No. They meet this guy and he says, you know, death catches up with you in the end.
Oh, is he like the mortician?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's always in it. I like him.
And he said, if it catches up with you, you can get somebody to go in your place.
Oh.
So it's got a bit of a twist, as in a couple of people are wondering whether they should kill innocently.
Right.
Or whether they should. So it's kind of
so
a
it
moral.
becomes a bit Hobbesian. The war of all against all.
Exactly. And it is. It does do it justice, I think. And there's some very creative deaths, I would say.
Don't mention too many.
No, I'm not going to mention any.
You're going to I'm
going to leave
But there are deaths and they're gruesome.
And they are quite good in 3D as well.
Yeah.
But obviously in DVD.
The other one was in 3D as well. The Final Destination.
But that wasn't actually as good in 3D as this one.
Was it not?
Yeah.
I thought it was a bit cheesy.
Blood flashing on the 3D.
Yeah.
Which is quite cool. I can cope with that.
You love blood.
But no, I'll give it... out of the Final Destinations, my favourite...
Yeah.
I will give it a 6 out of 10.
It's your... sorry, hang on. That exploded my mind a bit. It's your favourite out of this Final Destination? Yeah. I really like the first one.
I like the third one. That was my second favourite.
No, I didn't see that one.
Roller coaster.
I remember watching the second one at a sleepover.
Oh no, did it scare you?
No, it scared some of the boys though.
Yeah, it does get you quite paranoid.
We were like 11.
Okay.
You know.
You shouldn't have been watching that then, should you?
No, it's 15.
Yeah. Yeah,
guys, I'm not condoning that.
No, not at all.
No, don't.
No, this is student radio, so they're all...
Oh, mental, we'll watch what I want. Anyway, yes. So, so you're giving it a 6?
Yeah, I give it a 6 out of 10.
Okay, I agree.
Yeah.
I've not seen it, but I agree.
Things are getting steamy in here, Chris.
Oh my lord. Need to fan, cool me down.
It's date night.
Again, we really need.
We really need a wow. I'm going to try and find one.
Okay, maybe not. Maybe we just do the review. Have you got one?
Yeah.
That's all. Meryl Streep got me in the mood then. Yes. What did we see this week?
Best Exotic Marigold Hotel.
Best exotic marigold film ever in the world.
It hasn't actually had that much
publicity.
That's the word.
Yeah.
It hasn't had much publicity
Not too much. It's a small little British film, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it is really good. You know, you get these British films every now and again, and they always seem to triumph. They always do really well. You've got like Bridget Jones, Notting Hill, typical British films that always seem to do amazingly well, and this does not falter on that.
I'm going to mention something there. Bridget Jones and Notting Hill both have Americans in them.
They do both have Americans in them, but they're filmed in Britain. They're done by a British director. The main cast is British.
Okay.
So I think you should be quiet there.
I'm gonna be quiet.
Thank you. Queen of chick flicks here. And
Queen of what?
Chick flicks.
Oh, Queen.
Yes, I am.
Speaking of Queen, Judy Dench. She's not the Queen, but Dame. It's pretty good.
My goodness, she should be.
Yeah, I thought it was really good. It was so nice, wasn't it? Because we saw it on a Sunday morning, so it was hardly date night.
Day, in fact.
Day, yeah. Mid. We had to get up at 8:30 and walk to the bay. That's irrelevant.
But it is relevant because it was worth it.
No, yeah, it was really worth it. And if there was a film to watch in the morning, that is that film, because it's just so nice.
It's very... There are
it was a bit
sad...
more... Yeah, it was more melancholy than I expected.
Definitely.
Yeah.
But I did find it very easygoing.
Yeah.
Really funny bits in there.
Yeah. Dev Patel providing a lot of the humour.
He did.
Yeah.
Very well as well.
He's really good as a comic actor.
Yeah, definitely.
He moves around a lot. He's really fast.
He's done a lot better for himself than most of the people from Skins have.
He did. All of those kids have fallen off, haven't they? All the first
the bandwagon.
Yeah.
And yeah, I just found it really good.
Yeah. It was nice. And if I had a criticism, it felt a bit like Judy Dench in India, some parts. You know, like...
it was very Judy Dench based.
Literally felt like the tourist board sometimes.
Yeah.
Like they paid for it just for her to go out there, swan about on a moped for a bit and talk to some locals. It was just, it was just like...
My favourite... character was Celia Imrie, which I have to admit, criticism, I don't think she was in it enough.
She wasn't in it enough. Neither was Ronald Pickup, who plays her
Norman.
Rather randy friend Norman. Yes, I'm allowed to say that.
Yeah.
Also, who's really good in it, Penelope Wilton, who you will think, who's Penelope Wilton? And if I tell you, Prime Minister used to be in Doctor Who.
And
Harriet
Calendar
Jones.
Girls.
Harriet Jones.
She was in Calendar Girls as well.
She was.
Got cheated on by her husband. Spoilers.
Oh.
But yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Bill Nighy. Looking
fabulous
really thin.
Actor though.
So dapper.
Oh, so amazing.
Not like an ill thin.
As in,
like a good...
You've done good Nighy.
I know.
Thin.
Good Nighy. You sound like Daffy.
No.
It's his favourite actor.
Out of 10.
Gonna give it a 7.
Good.
Good. Use your words.
8.
Oh.
I raise your 7.
I like that.
Yeah.
I know.
It. Really enjoyable. Really easygoing.
Score's really good. Tom Wilkinson is in it as well, and he's really good.
Yes.
He plays a man who is not as you may think.
Yes.
He's really good. He's the best actor.
He's a brilliant actor.
He's been Oscar nominated so many times, and he needs to win one, I think.
Definitely.
Right now.
Yes.
Go get him one. Directed by the same guy, John Madden, who directed Judi Dench in Mrs. Brown, which is her and Billy Connolly swanning about, and Shakespeare in Love, which she's in for 10 minutes, but won an Oscar for as Best Supporting Actress.
Oh yeah,
as the Queen. Good Queen Bess.
She's got a queen look about her.
They uglied her up for that as well.
They did,
so that she'd look realistic. But yes, I agree with that. I agree with an 8, but I say a 7. You know, just to be awkward.
Likes to be difficult.
And being really difficult for you right now. Yes. That was good.
One more time before the next song.
That's what the neighbors always say about serial killers.
Text in 82010 if you know the answer. Tell us on Facebook. Do all these things. We really want to know what this is, because I don't have a clue. Meryl Streep.
And now we're going to play a song by Nerd, She Wants to Move.
What's this from?
It's from Hitch.
Turning over no switch.
Yeah, that's the one.
Why didn't you get that one?
Because that's not from Hitch.
Is it not?
No.
Is it just like released when Hitch was out? Oh, sorry, Sally.
That's okay. I'll let you off.
Turning over no switch.
Yeah.
Turning up no.
You'll enjoy this because it's a good song.
Oh.
Enjoy.
That's all.
Errol. That's not all. We've got half a show left. She is feisty today.
She is. That Meryl, eh?
Put her in her place. Tell her what word on the street is.
I will.
Tell us.
That's what the neighbors always say about serial killers.
Yeah, well, you know what, Meryl? Don't care.
I don't know. What do the neighbours say about serial killers? That's what I want to know. What do the
neighbours say? I don't know. Television versus... say it.
Smell-o-vision.
Thank you.
That's okay.
This is my week to pick 5 good TV shows that I think you should watch, forcing my taste upon the nation. And by nation, I mean all... 3
of you that listen.
It's pushing it.
Yeah.
Well, technically, but...
Carry on.
Yeah.
Television.
Number 5. EastEnders. I love EastEnders, and I mention it every time there's like a TV review thing, and that's because it's really good. This week's not being as good, unfortunately.
Oh no.
But Derek Branning. I love Derek Branning.
He's a good character. They've done well by him.
The new hard man of the square.
Yes.
Phil Mitchell's banged up. Love a bit of Derek Branning. He's so scary.
Yeah.
When he was chasing Pat, I didn't like him.
No,
But
and
now-
I didn't like it when he got rid of his Nick Jordan
Carol's Michael
from
French.
Casualty. Michael French. I'm a really avid
I know you
EastEnders
clearly.
fan,
Oh
as
no,
you can
I'm
tell.
trying to remember his name now.
Yeah.
David Wicks.
Yes.
Yeah, that was really bad.
That was sad.
Scared her away. Carol fell down in the street. Wasn't great.
No.
But this week it's all about Max and Tanya. A little bit about Max and Tanya. A little bit about Jack and Roxy.
Yeah.
Max and Tanya. Obviously, Tanya's got a bit of cancer, getting over the cancer, and she's not got a sex drive.
Right.
She's not got any of that.
Okay.
So it's all a bit of drama. It's handled really well. And Roxy and Jack, obviously, paternity battle, that solved last week.
Yeah, interesting.
Yeah,
interesting story
anyway,
between those two.
Number 4,
Yeah.
Diamond Queen.
Ooh.
HRH, Her Majesty. Queen Elizabeth.
Now tell me why you put this as number 4. I find this
Because-
interesting.
I like the Queen. And I'm not a massive royalist,
No.
but I think that Andrew Marr, who presents it, is a really good documentary maker. I don't know if anyone
very
saw
good.
Modern History of Modern Britain, but that was really good. That's like, I can watch that for hours, because it's like 3 hours long. I'd have to watch it for hours if I wanted to watch it. Yes, Diamond Queen. It's all about the Queen, because it's a Diamond Jubilee this year, 60 years on the throne.
It is.
She's going on a bit. It's all about behind the scenes, what happens with the Queen, bit of the history of what makes the Queen the Queen. And I'm going to stop saying Queen now,
Okay.
but I'm going to move on to perhaps appropriately to Graham Norton,
Yay.
Queen of Saturday Night Chat,
Definite.
Friday Night Chat. Oh, missed it then.
Yeah.
I really
that's
like
close.
Graham Norton.
It was going really well, that link, but then...
I'm sorry.
Okay, carry on. Graham.
Don't want to. Graham Norton, he had Judy Dench and
Dev Patel.
Dev Patel on this week, and Sue Perkins rather randomly. She was just
Yeah.
there. But that was funny because Judy Dench is on there and she's like, she doesn't want to be there, but Graham coaxes her into being there. If you know,
He's very good at hosting.
Because she directed him in a play.
Really?
I think it must have been La Cage aux Folles or The Birdcage. But I think she must have directed him because he was in that, you see,
Yeah.
briefly on the West End. So she must have directed him in that.
Must
And
have.
I think that's really. And he was like, "Oh, Judy, you used to shout at me, didn't you?" And she said, "Yes, you weren't very good." And he was like, "Oops." Bit awkward.
Yeah.
Number 2, Playing It Straight.
Yes.
Did you watch Playing It Straight?
I've watched a couple, and I have to admit,
Yeah.
I haven't been that interested.
No, I am interested because I know one of the guys on there.
Really?
I actually know one of them. I'm not going to reveal who it is.
That's interesting.
But when I was in Leicester University previously, that's not relevant. When I was in Leicester, there was a boy I was in drama with, and I went out with him one night, and his friend, his boyfriend at the time, was behind the bar in this pub.
So
and
you know who's gay?
No, yes, I do, but I'm not going to say who it is.
Oh my goodness.
I might tell you after the show.
We need to talk after the show.
But it's
During
really
the
good.
next
Basically,
song.
if you don't know what it is, it's a horribly archaic
I think
show.
it's a terrible
It's
concept.
really, really stereotypically horrible.
Yeah.
There's a woman, and she's got to guess what guy is gay and what guy is straight, and it's like a dating show. They're all in
Yeah.
a ranch, and basically, the only thing she has to go on is like their looks and mannerism.
Yeah.
It's like the
They
worst,
did
most
one of the
backward
tasks
program
that they
ever.
did
And it's
is the guys had to be blindfolded and get
Yeah.
to each girl and try and take off her bra strap.
exactly, and it's
That
like.
just shows how.
And then there was another.
ridiculous
I know,
the
and there was
show is.
another task where the gay guys had to dress up as all the guys rather had to dress up as drag queens.
Yeah.
And whichever was the most comfortable in drag was obviously really gay because all gay men do drag,
Yeah,
don't they,
I've
Sally? And
heard.
all aspire to do it.
I've heard. As far
But
as I'm
no,
aware.
Alan Carr's narration sort of makes it for me. I think it's really funny.
Yeah, he kind of makes a trashy show not so trashy.
It's a contender for smell-o-vision,
It
definitely.
is, definitely
But
up
I
there.
like it because I know someone in it. So
Yeah,
it's a
that's
really
it.
biased choice.
Yeah.
Number 1 for me, happy endings. You
Good
know, you
choice.
mentioned New Girl last week.
Yes.
I really like happy endings. It's sort of like its cousin.
Very similar in
Very
the
similar.
American
It's sort of like-
comedy vibe.
Yeah, E4 trying to replace Friends, basically.
Yes.
And I think happy endings is better than New Girl. I think it's got more length to it.
Yeah.
It's sort of an updated Friends because there's a gay person in it and a black guy in it as well.
Yeah.
So, like, it's not just all white people sitting around drinking coffee and having
No.
a laugh at each other expense. It's really good. It's modern. It's nice. It's not got a laugh track. It's like... And I think some of the jokes are really clever. There's a lot of pop culture references, which is
Okay.
very Family Guy-ish, in a way. No cutaways, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's sort of in the same cutaway feel as, like, I don't know if you saw Arrested Development.
I didn't.
It was really good.
Okay.
But yeah, happy endings, watch happy endings, really good. What's your smell of Vision?
My smell is Kevin Bridges, What's the Story?
All right.
It's on BBC One,
Yeah.
and it's just not very good. I mean, I can only go on one episode, and I think
Yeah.
I'm allowed to say this because I adore my comedy. And
You're allowed to say it, because...
And Kevin Bridges is up there as one of my favourite comedians.
All right, you're
so I
definitely
feel
allowed to say
like I'm allowed to say it because I do like him as a comedian. But this is just absolute trash.
What is it, then? What does he do?
Basically, he goes around to discover the reality of his material. So, like,
Doesn't sound very
they'll
interesting.
show, like, a clip of him doing his stand-up,
Yeah.
and then, like, he'll go home and he'll talk to his dad about it.
Oh,
Like,
no, I don't like that.
Yeah,
if you explain
the
a
joke will be
joke,
about,
not funny.
No, that's what I thought. And I thought, no, I don't need to know what's behind the joke. I
It's
just want to
like
hear the joke.
The Masked Magician, do you remember that programme? Or Magician,
I do,
rather?
yes.
When they used to reveal all the tricks, how it's
Yeah.
done. It's like, well, I don't want to know how it's
No.
done, actually, because, you know...
I like the
Not that I like
suspense.
magic anyway. I'm not a fan of magic.
No.
I don't know if anyone knows that, but
But-
I'm not
It was just a bit like,
bad.
blur. It didn't have any substance to it. They'd read the joke, he'd find out where the joke came from. They'd
Yeah.
read another joke, he'd find out where the joke came from. It was just really...
Very structured formula, not like this radio show at all.
there would be some really funny bits.
Yeah.
And yeah, some of it was quite interesting. But I hope it doesn't, because there's been quite a lot of comedians who started to do their own shows now, like John
Yeah.
Fisher, Michael McIntyre. But
Oh,
they've
yeah, I'm
stuck,
sick of those.
but they've stuck purely to stand up,
sick of
which is obviously what they're good at. And I think Kevin Bridges needs to stay more at that rather than
Yeah, maybe.
doing documentary style stuff. And I personally didn't
Surprised
find
it's
it
on
very
BBC
good.
One. I'm surprised.
Yeah.
It seems like a BBC Two or even BBC Three sort of thing.
Anyway, let us know what you think. It's on iPlayer at the moment.
Oh. Yeah, if you think it's really good.
It's only the first episode, so I am gonna
Give it a chance. Yeah.
But yeah, you can text us studio to 821 010. Sorry.
82010, Sally.
Or email studio@expressradio.co.uk and let us know what you think and what you think is a smell or a towel this week.
Smell or tell sounds like the worst game ever.
I know. It does, doesn't it? It sounds
Yeah.
terrible.
I'm so-
It's so tacky.
Right.
Just like the smell. Anyway, we've got another song
Oh,
to play, and then we've got something different to do this week.
yes, because Amanda's not here.
She's let us down.
All right. Because Amanda's not here, we have got a quiz for each other.
Yes.
Yes.
7 questions each.
Might be reduced
unspecified.
depending on how long we've got after this song.
Yeah.
Because we've sort of run over a
yeah.
little bit.
Blimey.
We've been talking so much about interesting things that we haven't had time for our own
We know
amusing quiz.
you've enjoyed.
We know you love it.
Yeah, so we'll do that, and then we'll do a reveal to Meryl, and then
Yeah.
we'll see where we go.
Maybe we'll
Try and
see
do
you
some
next
Will
week.
Smith.
But we're getting ahead of ourselves.
Yes.
What's this one?
It's actually from Men in Black, and it is the Will Smith song
What one is it?
Men in Black.
Oh. Simple.
Yeah.
Like it.
Please enjoy.
Go.
That's okay, Will. You
No
don't
need
have
to apologise to us. God. Well.
Jess is here.
Yay! Not producer, but sort of temporary producer.
Temp producer.
Yeah.
Temp pro.
Down with the kids.
Cool.
Yeah.
Temps.
Yeah. Jess going to participate in our quiz
She
today,
is, yeah.
which is sort of 2 quizzes.
Two.
It's a bit weird.
2 in 1.
2 in 1. 2 for the price of 1.
Buy one, get one free.
2 become 1.
What's the quiz?
Yeah. Who wants to go first, you or me?
You. God,
Okay.
you.
Oh, do you know what she should do as well? At the end, you should decide which is the best quiz.
Oh, go on.
I will.
Okay, cool. Okay, everybody ready? Yeah. Mine is a Titanic-based quiz. Enjoy. What is Rose's last name? Beep, 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 beep.
I don't know.
Jess.
Dawson.
You're wrong.
Oh, beep.
But technically she changes her name.
I'm on about
I'm
the
gonna
beginning
say-
of the film.
I'm going to say Dewicticator.
I'll give it to you. I will give it
You know,
to
I remember that because you said it on like the first show.
Oh, sorry, Jess, let you down there, babe.
Never seen Titanic.
believe that.
I've seen it once
Down.
actually for history.
Chris.
GCSE coursework.
Very historical.
That's what we had to do to
was
weigh it
the
up.
answer I was looking for.
Oh.
Do I get half a point for Dawson?
No.
No.
She changes it when he dies.
All right then.
On Valentine's Day, it's all about true
Oh yeah.
love.
To be fair, you didn't specify whether it was old Rose or new or young Rose.
Yeah.
Old Rose or New Rose?
New Rose. New Rose.
What year was the film released?
Beep.
Go on.
1997.
It's very good. You need to catch up.
What is happening here?
1997.
1997's
Indeed.
classic release.
How many Oscars did the film receive?
Beep.
Go on. I'm going to give you both a chance on this one.
Okay. I know it's like a high number, and I'm gonna say 11.
Jess?
9.
Oh, I would have said 9 as well.
It is 11.
Yeah, amazing,
You
Chris.
got it.
I thought you were right, but then I couldn't.
I know. No, I was
hijack.
thinking it was either.
Well, I was going to round up to
It
the
was either
nearest
one
number,
of the.
but you got it spot on.
I'm so good.
Why did James Cameron want to make the film?
Beep.
Go on.
Because he fancied Rose.
He fancied his
wow.
own character that he didn't have in his head before the film. He knew he fancied this imaginary thing in his mind.
Think of
And he
some of the...
I'm gonna guess. I'm
on.
gonna say his mother is a big fan of boats.
No.
No?
Think of some of the features that are in it.
Boat,
Yeah,
icebergs.
good point.
He worked for Birdseye.
How did you know?
He likes things big, sinky.
He went on the Titanic.
How
Boom.
Went to Jess,
did he? The Titanic sunk.
The wreckage.
Oh,
He wanted to
Cameron.
film the
Everybody
wreckage.
died.
Cameron.
Oh dear. Next, which American singer was first considered to play Rose?
Ooh. Singer, you say?
Yeah, I say singer.
Wow.
She's also an actress,
Well, yeah.
in a way.
Was she an actress before the film as well?
I don't know.
Ah.
I bet it was Beyonce.
Beep.
You gonna say Beyonce? Really?
Who didn't really rise to prominence.
I'm flying, Jack.
Put your hand up.
All single ladies. I don't need you, Dawson.
She got Molly Brown into a jig.
Now I really want to see Beyonce in Titanic. Remake!
I'm gonna say. What was the question?
Which American singer?
Mariah
was-
Carey.
You would have been disappointed with yourself. It was in fact Madonna.
No.
Yes,
Oh,
well.
she would have been awful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she would.
Yeah.
It's fair.
She would have had to wear gloves too.
But she would have been younger then.
How much did it make in the American box office? Now I will again round up, so
B.
both of you can both make an answer.
We'll just do that.
Let Jess go first, because you had to go first last time, so.
All right then.
No, you go first. I need an indication of numbers.
I'm gonna say $1.6 billion.
Okay.
2 billion.
Oh.
It's 1.8.
Oh!
It's very close. I'm sorry.
Oh
So
no,
who
that's
wins
like exactly
that?
the same. Yeah.
Oh no, I should have gone one above you.
I'll
I should have gone one above me.
give Jess the mark, just because I'm feeling a bit sorry for her.
Thank you.
Okay.
Don't take it as a compliment, dear. Right, last question.
Yeah.
Sort of playful. Well, it's not. We know who wins. Who said, this is a quote from the film,
I know.
I don't know about you, but I intend to write a strongly worded letter to the White Star Line about all of this. I like that.
I'm gonna say Molly Brown.
Okay.
Yeah, Molly.
It's Jack.
It's
Yeah, when they're in the water, he goes,
He can't write.
I don't know about you, but I intend to.
Is that his dying words?
No,
Don't
No,
know
it's
about
not.
you, but a witty pun.
no, it's not his dying words. His dying words
Never
are,
let go.
Never let go, Rose. You hold on to that promise and never let go.
And then what does she do?
She lets go.
She lets go.
No, but she keeps the promise. It's fine. That's what she had to hold on
She
to.
let that jewel fall to
So
the
it's
bottom
fine.
of the ocean. So Brittany told me. Oops.
So that was my quiz.
Did it again.
I resent Titanic after that.
Okay.
I don't mind
You
it.
resent me too, I think,
Yes.
because I'm so good.
Right. My quiz is jazz interpretations of classic film songs, which I am going to perform for you all.
Makes me look so Mickey Mouse now.
Right. Don't have.
You
don't-
keeping schools as well.
Yeah, go on.
By the way, Chris won that round.
Oh, thanks. And by round you mean entire quiz.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, here we go. Here's the first one. I wanna be where the people are. I wanna see them dancing.
I don't know, but keep going.
Walking around on those, what do you call, feet?
Happy feet.
That's good.
Shall I keep going? Shall I keep going?
I think you should,
Flipping your fins, you don't get too far. Legs are required for jumping, dancing.
Is that
Strutting
actually,
along on the, what's that word, street.
is this an actual song?
This is an actual song I've reinterpreted into a jazz standard.
Right.
Very well.
Yeah,
Up
very
where
well,
they
very
walked,
well
up
done.
where they run, up where they...
No!
What?
Miss Barton. Keep away. She's looking.
Stay all day in the sun?
Is that what it's called?
No.
No, I don't know.
Do you not know?
No.
Pass.
Part of your world, Little Mermaid.
Oh, of course.
Oh, yeah.
I wanna be where the people are.
Oh.
Come on.
Na, 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 na.
Listen
Okay.
to the lyrics. Guys.
Yeah, that's what we need to do.
They embrace
miserably
the
here.
This one's an easy one. This next one.
Okay.
Okay. We don't need another hero. We don't need to know the way home. All we want is life beyond the Thunderdome.
Is it Hercules?
No!
Did you just say that was easy?
Yes, this is the easiest one.
Give us a clue.
Yeah, I'm saying that like the entire song
We don't
and
need
the
another
film.
hero.
Yes. By who? What film? You get half a mark.
Shrek.
It's the Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome. It's Tina Turner. All the children say we don't need another hero.
I don't know.
No?
No.
Oh my god. This is the worst. I just...
You're a good singer though.
Thank you. Number
Going to get a
3.
record contract.
Well, that is my age. No, but really.
You won't be a quizmaster though, you're rubbish. Carry on.
I know, never again. Does he love me? I wanna know. I can't tell if he loves me so. Is it in his eyes? Oh no, you'll be deceived. Is it in his eyes? Oh no, it's make believe. If you wanna know if he loves you so, it's in his kiss, that's where it is.
I like the song. It's in his kiss, that's
Yeah,
where
yeah,
it is.
you know it. You know what it is. What is it? Tell me.
I don't know anything else.
You know the song.
Enchanted.
No.
Rapunzel.
Rapunzel.
It's shit. It's the Shoop Shoop song.
Oh yeah, she
Does he love me? From Mermaids.
Oh, Mermaid.
Of course.
Bob Hoskins is in
Never
it.
even heard of that.
Bob Hoskins. God.
Yeah, Bob.
Winona Ryder.
Oh, good old Bob.
Christina Ricci.
All has become clear now.
It was always going to be about Bob.
You know what? Right, here we go. Question 4.
What's the
Sally
what's
is
the
on
moment?
half a mark. You were on no marks, Jess.
Sally is also about to kill herself. Carry on.
Right, should I just sing this song
think
normally?
you
Because you're not
should.
getting the
No.
jazz standard.
No,
I don't even think
put full effort
All right,
into
all
it,
right.
please.
If I'm smart, then I run away. But I'm not, so I guess I'll stay. Heaven forbid. I take my chance on a beautiful what?
Bridge.
On a beautiful bridge.
It rhymes.
Take my chance on a beautiful
Who
bridge.
doesn't take their chances on a beautiful
Come on, you know this one. We just talked
On a
about who
beautiful
sang
day.
it. We just talked about who sang it.
Cher?
She
Madonna.
Madonna. No, I was doing that
said
with...
it first.
I said it first.
But what's the song or the film? Anyone want to tell
Lucky
me? No.
Music.
No. If I'm smart, then I'll run away. But I'm not, so
Holiday.
I guess never mind. Beautiful Stranger.
Okay, what
if I'm
film's
smart,
it from?
then Austin Powers 2, The Spy Who Shagged Me.
Oh.
I mean, The Spy Who Thinged.
Had
Yeah.
had fun with me.
Had a lot of fun. Shag carpet, I meant. Don't know what anyone else was thinking. Right.
Show's going very well.
You're never going to guess this one, so should I just skip it?
No, do it.
Right.
Do you like Postman Pat or something that we can get?
Well, then you get it! Right.
I'd really like to know that. That would be brilliant.
Frugally invested in the, to be specific, in the doors, tomes, mousely grubs, fidelity, fiduciary bank.
I actually can't recognise this.
You'll know it. I
Mary
didn't
Poppins.
Yes!
Thank
Oh my
you.
gosh!
Full on.
Yes! What's the song called?
I don't know, but it's when they're in the bank.
Yes!
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so happy.
Hands down to you, Sally.
Hey, you've got to give me an actual mark for that one. 'Cause
Go
I actually
on.
got it.
I'll actually give you a mark for that.
Thank you.
And at the end of that, I am the winner.
Jess is doing
You
so
wish
well.
it was the end. There's one more song. You'll all get this. Right.
Oh no.
Tumble out of bed, stumble to the kitchen.
Pour myself
a cup of ambition. Yawning, stretching, trying to come to life.
Working 9 to 5.
Right, who's gonna give me the full answer, quickly?
Living. Isn't it from that film? Shall We Dance? It is in that film. Richard Gere.
I'm actually going to murder you. Who
Dolly
sings
Parton.
it? Dolly Parton. What's the song?
9 till 5.
What film's it from?
9 till 5?
Yes! Yes, and at the end of that, Jess has a fantastic 0 point. Sally has 1, 2, 3, if you count the half marks as well. What a brilliant quiz that was, everybody.
You should come back for more.
Well done. If you want to do Word on the Street now to save us all.
That's what the neighbors always say about serial killers.
Right. What do you think this is, Jess? I have no idea. I have
Nope.
literally no idea.
Not clear.
I'm going to guess... do you know what it is, Sally?
I do know what it is.
Is it a recent film? Can you give us a clue?
It's not that recent, no.
So it's from the 90s?
Yeah. Maybe earlier, but I'm not sure.
Can you play it again, please?
I can. Listen to the background, the score, because you might have an idea of what kind of a film it might be.
Sounds
Clue.
like Mission Impossible.
That's what the neighbors always say about serial killers.
Bianca knows it.
Oh, Bianca?
Bianca's going to come in now.
Are we having some texts in?
We're having tax from Bianca.
I may be wrong. Okay.
Okay?
Go.
Devil Wears Prada?
No.
I'm going to say the Manchurian Candidate.
Manchurian Candidate, what's your guess?
The Manchurian Candidate.
You so want to say Mamma Mia, don't you? I will play it one more time.
Really?
Yeah.
That's what the neighbors always say about serial killers.
It is what the neighbours always say about serial killers. It is the Manchurian Candidate.
Oh, is it?
It is.
I'm so good at that.
That's such a
You
guess.
should come back for more.
Thanks.
You, however, shame on you.
Shame
You were
on me.
thinking of this.
That's all.
That's what you were thinking.
It's exactly what she was thinking. You can see it in her eyes. Disappointment. Yes. Anyway, fantastic show in
Yeah.
which the quiz will be quickly forgotten. Thank you,
Thank
Jess,
goodness.
joining us today.
Thank you very much.
Very, very sneaking in there at the end. Enjoyable.
We've got one more Will Smith song to play. It's
Okay,
an
we'll play you
amazing
out
one.
with some Smith,
But we got to say goodbye
some Big Willie.
from me, Sally,
Me, Chris. From Jess. Say goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Yay!
Bianca.
What
Bye.
are coming up next?
And
Jess?
Meryl Streep.
What are coming up next?
Stay tuned for a normal show coming up at 5 o'clock.
Oh my!
Goodbye to my mum, I think.
We need to go. Bye everyone. Tune in next week.
Have you seen this on Express Radio?